What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper, back with another reaction video. In this video, bro, I'm about to react to Immortal Technique, Dance with the Devil, the full version, which includes hidden track featuring Diabolic. This is his biggest song. The only track I heard by Immortal Technique was the last one I reacted to, which was The Third World. And that track is fire, bro. So I'm expecting this one to be amazing as well, too. Especially since this is his biggest song and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm ready to see what this shit's all about, bro. Immortal Technique, I saw an interview of him with Hip Hop DX, like, yesterday or the day before. And he knows his history, bro. He's a smart dude, for sure. So I'm ready to see what this shit's all about. But before we get into the video, I'm going to need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, road to 100K subs. Let's get it. Let's go. Post notifications on. And with that being said, let's check this shit out. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
I once knew a nigga whose real name was William. His primary concern was making a million, being the illest hustler that the world ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind at the age of 13. Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober. Her son's heart simultaneously grew colder. He started hanging out, selling bags in the projects, checking the young chicks looking for hit and run prospects. He was fascinated by material objects, but he understood money never bought respect. He built a reputation cause he could hustle and steal, but got locked once and didn't hesitate to squeal. So criminals he chilled with didn't think he was real. You see, me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He fiended for props like addicts with pipes and needles, and so he felt he had to prove to everyone he was evil. A feeble-minded young man with infinite potential, the product of a ghetto-bred capitalistic mental. Coincidentally dropped out of school to sell weed, dancing with the devil, smoked until his eyes would bleed. But he was sick of selling trees and gave in to his greed.
This is a storytelling track, I guess. This shit's fire.
Everyone trying to be trife never face the consequences. You probably only did a month for minor offenses. Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be gods, angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot.
I like that line. He said, devils used to be gods.
What happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock?
Yes, devils used to be God's angels that fell from the top. That's facts, bro. So basically, the devil was an angel at one point. You know what I mean? So basically, if you think about it, humans who did bad or whatever, murder, rape, or all of that shit, they were good people at a point in their life. You know what I mean? Some people make mistakes and whatnot, but other people, they just turn bad all the way. And there's a lot of things that go into influencing a person to change behavior and whatnot. But I like that comparison.
Used to be gods, angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot.
Yeah.
So Billy started robbing niggas, anything he could do to get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Starting fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers the crack rock. Working overtime, making money for the crack spot. Hit the jackpot and wanted to move up to cocaine. Fulfilling the Scarface fantasy stuck in his brain. Tired of the block niggas treating him the same. He wanted to be major like the cutthroats and the thugs. But when he tried to step to him, niggas showed him no love. They told him any motherfucking coward can sell drugs. Any bitch nigga with a gun can bust slugs. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a blood. Even Puffy smoked the motherfucker up in the club. But only a real thug can stab someone till they die. Standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a bitch to prove he was cold-hearted. So now he had a choice between going back to his life or making money with made men. Up in the sight, his dreams about cars and ice made him agree a hardcore nigga is all he ever wanted to be. And so he met them Friday night at 2:45.
Damn, bro.
Everyone around trying to be tripe, never face the consequences. You probably only did a month for minor offenses. Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be God's angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. They drove around the project slow while it was raining, smoking blunts, drinking and joking for entertainment, until they saw a woman on the street walking alone, 3 in the morning, coming back from work on her way home. And so they quietly got out the car and followed her, walking through the projects. The darkness swallowed her. They wrapped her shirt around their head and knocked her onto the floor. This is it, kid, now you got your chance to be raw. So Billy yoked her up and grabbed the chick by the hair and dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. She struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. They got to the roof and then held her down on the ground, screaming, "Shut the fuck up and stop moving around." The shirt covered her face, but she screamed and clawed. So Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in her jaw. The dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked her ribs and she stopped moving. Blood leaking through the cloth, she cried silently. And then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn, ripping her up and choking her until her throat burned. Her broken jaw mumbled for God, but they weren't concerned. When they were done and she was lying bloody, broken and bruised, one of them niggas pulled out a brand new 22. They told him that she was a witness for what she'd gone through, and if he killed her, he was guaranteed a spot in the crew. He thought about it for a minute. She was practically dead, and so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head.
This has to be like one of the, I don't know, coldest storytelling track I ever seen. Like, a lot of people do these type of storytelling tracks, you know what I mean, talking about the street life and whatever. But I don't think anything could match this shit. As far as like how descriptive it is, everything, bro, everything. He touched all aspects of it. It's crazy.
I'm falling and I can't turn back.
Mobb Deep.
I'm falling and I can't turn back. Right before he pulled the trigger and ended a life, he thought about the cocaine with the platinum and ice, and he felt strong standing along with his new brothers, cocked the gat to her head and pulled back the shirt cover. But what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I did not expect that type of twist.
Thought made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. She looked back at him and cried, cause he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate, and he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth, and crying out to the sky, cause he was lonely and scared. But only the devil responded, cause God wasn't there. And right then he knew what it was to be empty and cold, and so he jumped off the roof and died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it. And listen, cause the story that I'm telling is true, cause I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too. And now the devil follows me everywhere that I go. In fact, I'm sure he's standing among one of you at my shows, in every street cipher listening to Little Thug's flow. He could be standing right next to you and you wouldn't know. The devil grows inside the hearts of the selfish and wicked. White, brown, yellow, and black color is not restricted. You have a self-destructive destiny when you're inflicted, and you'll be one of God's children that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. So when the devil wants to dance with you, you better say never, because a dance with the devil might last you forever.
Oh my gosh. This shit, bro, I did not expect that type of turn. That shit is but hold up, is this shit a true story? Because he was just saying, like, how do I know this is a true story? How I know is because I was with Billy or whatever when they were raping the women, and he said he raped her or whatever. So I don't know if he said it's true. And he was talking about how the devil's always following him and everything. He might be at his shows and whatnot. So if this is a true story on top of that, bro, damn. That's all I gotta say. This shit is, I don't even know what to say, bro. That shit took an unexpected twist.
Motherfuckers thought it was over, huh? But it's not. You didn't count on a fallen angel getting back into the grace of God and coming after you. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Your producers ain't shit. Your fucking A&R ain't shit. I'll fucking wipe my ass with your demo deal. Yo, Diabolic, take this motherfucker's head off!
Go ahead and grip blocks. I'll snap your trigger finger in 6 spots. You'll have to lip lock with hypodermic needles to lick shots. I watch you topple flat. Put away your writtens and holler back. Can't freestyle, you're screwed off the top like bottle caps. Beneath the surface, I'm overheating your receiver circuits by unleashing deeper verses than priests speak in churches. What you preach is worthless. Your worship defeat the purpose like President Bush taking bullets for the Secret Service. Beyond what y'all fathom, I shit on cats and jaw tap them. Show no compassion like having a straight-faced orgasm. Tour jack them, have his half a 10 bitch suck my friend's dick. In the meantime, you could French kiss this clenched fist. Diabolic. A one-man brigade spreading cancer plague. Fist fucking a pussy's face, holding a hand grenade. So if I catch you bluffing, faggot, you're less than nothing. I just had to get that stress off my chest like breast reduction.
You motherfuckers are nothing. You cannot harm me. I'll resurrect every aborted baby and start an army.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard that line before. I resurrect every aborted baby and start an army. I've never heard that. That's a hard-ass line.
I'll resurrect every aborted baby and start an army. Storm the planet hunting you down, cause I'm on a mission to split your body into a billion one-celled organisms. Immortal technique could destroy your religion, you stupid bitch. You're faker than blue-eyed crackers nailed to a crucifix. I'm about to blow up like NASA Challenger computer chips. Arsenic language transmitted revolutionarily. I'm like time itself, I'm gonna kill you inevitably.
Bro, he's killing this shit. I'm like time itself, I'ma kill you inevitably. That shit, he's killing this shit. He's killing this shit, bro.
Revolutionarily, I'm like time itself. I'm gonna kill you inevitably. Chemically bomb you. Fuck using a chrome piece. I'm illmatic. You won't make it home like Jerome's niece. I'll sever your head diagonally for thinking of dissing me, and then use your dead body to write my name in calligraphy. This puppet democracy brainwashed your psychology.
That's facts.
So you're nothing like diversity without equality, and your crew is full of more faggots than Greek mythology.
Oh my God.
Numerology, the count of people I sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7. You like Kevin Spacey, your style is...
Bro, he's killing. This verse right here is insane. Hold up. Produce more digits than 22 divided by 7, bro. That shit hard. This line is... He's spitting truth, but it's hard-ass bars too, bro.
Than Greek mythology. Using numerology, the count of people I sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7. You like Kevin Spacey, your style is usually suspect. You never killed a cop, you not a motherfucking thug yet. Your mind is empty and spacious, like the part of the brain that appreciates culture and a racist. Face it, you're too basic, you never gonna make it. Like children walking through Antarctica, butt naked.
That's fact. He killed this shit. He killed this shit, bro. I fuck with this shit. Let me know if that shit's real though, bro. Like as far as the story and everything, this story just, I'm still shocked about how I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting that whatsoever. That shit's crazy. The turn it went. But yeah, that last verse, bro. The diabolical dude got a lot of bars too, bro. He was saying some crazy ass shit. I fuck with it. I fuck with that shit. That shit was tough. But I feel like Immortal Technique killed that shit. That last verse he had right there, bro, he killed that shit. He said, I'll chop you up or whatever into a million one-cell organisms or some shit like that. I don't know. Some crazy shit. It was just bar after bar after bar. And I've never heard these bars, bro. You know what I mean? And they're nice. As far as the story, though, bro, I wasn't even expecting this shit to be a storytelling track. But I like the line where he said, next time you take a dance with the devil, just know that dance will last forever, or some shit like that. That's so true, bro. A lot of people think that, and like, it's not like a literal dance with the devil, you know what I mean? It's a metaphor, obviously, but what it means is like, if you're gonna do evil in your life, or if you're going to go that path that he talked about in the song, that shit's gonna last forever. But you think it's not gonna last forever. You think it's gonna be a moment. I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna get this this ice. I'm gonna get this car. And after I'm done with that street life, I'm done with that street life. But that's not the case. That's not how it is usually, bro. Like, Dance with the Devil lasts forever, bro. I like that line a lot. Damn, this shit was crazy, bro. This shit was a crazy storytelling track. But yeah, let me know if it's real. Because he said it's real, but if it's, like, I just need confirmation, bro. Because if that's the case, damn, bro. That just takes it to another level. Because this shit actually happened. So he's just letting us know part of his life or whatever, which is crazy. Because I don't know who would be that honest and whatnot with their fans and all of that shit. That shit's crazy. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, share the video, do all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.